have you here. Yay! Kane didn't get rid of you. Ah! Hello and welcome. I'm Zombie Kitty and welcome to another reaction video. This is the second video I said I was going to do for today. And yeah, I thought this is apparently really spooky. This is a Halloweeny episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. So I thought, fake blood, I thought it'd be fun to kind of sort of get into spookiness. I know that we're currently playing through Croc still at the moment, but once Croc is finished I will get into more horror stuff. So yeah, I don't really have much to say on this one. I've seen a couple of images from this episode which look really creepy. I don't really know what this episode's going to feature or entail. I purposely avoided spoilers. This is the one that came out I think 11 PM or midnight last night, and yeah, it's been really difficult to actually avoid spoilers for this one, but I've managed it. But yeah, let's go. I've just realised, yeah, the last time we saw this intro was Murder Drone's finale. Yay! Oh, hello. What are you doing?
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can.
Okay.
You can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh my God.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Okay. And just ignore it.
Hey, there's something new.
There you go.
We're getting red,
Oh.
And yellow.
yellow.
Your face is changing. Oh, your circles are
Now she's turning
drooping.
blue.
She was already blue.
Yeah, your circles were
Guess
drooping.
the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance,
Oh.
Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles
Ooh.
stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and
Oh,
Zooble
she's
turns
My
happy.
limbs straighten up and fuck off.
What about
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
straight. I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
He breaks the fourth wall.
Adventure to be had.
Okay, there's been
Adventure
theories.
is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor.
Ooh.
That's right. This big
Ooh,
spooky
spooky.
mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you to solve the house's deep
What was that?
mysteries and
There was a weird
capture all the
flashing
ghoulish
then.
ghost activity you can. And for the
So it's
first time
Luigi's
ever,
mansion.
You can. Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Yeah, but Zooble doesn't want to get involved. He never wants to get involved.
What?
Hi?
NPCs
Yeah, what?
aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
Yeah,
What
after
the
last
boss?
time.
Oh, wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody
Okay,
use the
yeah.
fractal noise. It's
Please answer the
adventuring time.
question. Yeah, so there's a theory going around that apparently Jax is an NPC. I'm just thinking,
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this
dunno.
adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Oh no. I was gonna say, are we
Come
gonna
on,
get
it
a
wasn't
jump
even
scare in
scary.
this?
What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey,
Oh, it is Luigi's
nice
mansion.
for her. It's a rough couple of days.
I mean,
And
yeah.
everyone else, right, Gangle?
Does
Hi.
anybody hear that?
I forgot, it's only been like 3 days for Pomni.
Ghostly,
Wha-
and I'll be your guide today.
Okay.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take.
You
I
gotta
don't know
just...
why they're not retracting though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through.
Okay.
The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all 8.
Okay, so family
Door on
friendly.
the right
Cool.
is the really scary door.
So really
Rated
bad.
mature
Yes.
Zoobles only.
It's up to you.
Oh, so that was supposed to be Zooble. Okay, bye.
Capture all the ghosts.
I mean, fair.
Which door should we choose?
Oh,
Not sure.
King is still trying to
try
put
this out.
Homini's eyes back in. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Oh no! Oh. Well.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Okay, well,
Zubul,
we're getting
come
split
on
up again.
out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the,
Ugh.
would you have done that the whole time?
Zubul, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures.
Is it because she's an
You could end up really
NPC?
hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles feelings?
Or
Enough
your
about Bubbles'
feelings?
How about your feelings?
Oh god, I don't want therapy session
So,
with Kane.
what's on your mind, Zubul?
I would rather not.
I don't want therapy session with him.
I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to
Whoa.
make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures.
It's
has
'cause
nothing
he's
to
an
do with the
AI.
adventures, it's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I
Yeah,
drew.
exactly, so... Oh. But he isn't an AI. Like, he's just there to make them not go ooh crazy. Oh my god, I've seen these images.
Oh, that's... No.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Thumbnail time? Yeah, thumbnail? That is horrifying. I hate that.
I wonder what this thing is.
No, don't go near it.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine.
Okay,
for as long
I
as
don't
can
like
remember, Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession.
Okay.
The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal.
Okay.
Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
His
You know,
faces are
I'm
horrifying.
starting to think.
Yeah.
How about we try to find
Hello?
back
Yes?
up to the others?
He was just starting to think. And that's a start, Kinger.
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah,
great.
you're not getting
I love
back.
these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Okay. This is literally like Resident Evil.
It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Yeah, this is literally like Resident Evil.
Tuesday, December 4th.
Okay.
Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my
Yeah.
troubles were just beginning.
The creature's still around, isn't it?
For what felt like only a minute. And when I looked back, the body was gone. The creature
Uh-oh.
was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I
Uh-oh.
ask of you is one thing.
Okay.
Do not let the head out of your sight.
Oh.
You've been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
Yep. Oh no. Oh,
This is
it looks
some
like
rather
2D
inconvenient
cartoon.
Darkness.
That's cool.
What was that? Was that you?
It's the creature.
No.
No.
Wait, you mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this
Oh,
your hand?
okay.
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really
Does
don't
it-
think that matters. Will you stop touching my
Yeah,
eye?
does it matter?
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Oh my god, Kinger.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, keep hold of each other. And it should be fine.
What was that?
What's what?
Uh-oh.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat? What?
One
Yeah,
at a
what?
piece. I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
I was gonna say, sometimes he has good ideas, sometimes he has crap ideas.
Wait,
There's a fly in here.
I
Kinger!
think that's making a lot of noise. Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't
Uh.
see my hands.
Ah! Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite
I
make
don't
that
like it! Run! Oh my
I think this might
god!
be the creature from the tapes.
Yes, it is! Hello?
You look beautiful, honey.
No!
Got it.
Kinger!
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is going.
Oh, it's not a
up.
lift.
Huh?
You've got to, yeah.
It's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up!
Yeah, no, it's not at all.
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests.
I love that that's one of the theories as well.
100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even
Oh my
talking
God.
about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my
This is the first
brain
time we've
won't
seen him
tell me.
angry.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better
No,
ones.
that's
I've
not.
been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
That's why she's always changing. Like her appearance is always changing.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha, good one, Zubul.
Don't say that to
Because it's
him.
too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubul, Zubul, Zubul. Making adventures is my art.
Well, it's your.
All I exist to do.
Yeah, I was gonna
all
say
I'm
it's your purpose.
good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that
Uh-oh.
be...
Awful.
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh,
Yeah.
We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to
Oh
your
my
mind.
god. This is terrifying. You're kidding. Yeah, they've done really well to create like an actual Halloween episode. Jeez.
Oh god, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
I'm interested to know what the other group had. Oh, it's a zombie!
Gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined.
Okay.
My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed.
Theoretical.
Every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her,
Kinger?
I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar.
Oh,
longer
that's
having
him.
anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good. Kinger, you alright, buddy?
Don't come alive.
Yeah, I know, God.
I won't.
Run!
Looks like we've got 2 shots.
Okay.
Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Oh, look, it's murder drones. It's Sin. Oh, that's the creature's body. Where's the head? Oh, I don't like it.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just
I
leave it to
don't
me.
like it.
I can handle this.
But the other guy said you couldn't. Ooh!
Well,
Kinger! Nice shots. That was amazing.
If I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
what?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I
Oh,
apologize,
yay!
but I need a
Oh.
living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
Whoop.
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and
Well
your
then.
bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
What was the... okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, what was their door gonna be like?
Good tea. Sorry again
Oh.
about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, she looks like a ghost from Luigi's Mansion.
I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention
Oh,
it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
okay. Well, at least they had a nice time.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've
Cool.
taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
A long time, quite a while. Jax is going to be a bit annoyed because he wasn't able to have any violence again.
I'm literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure
Yeah.
King included a way to escape.
Yeah, because why would he not?
Hold on.
Oh. Whoa.
Let me try something.
What is that? What are you doing?
Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a
Oh.
way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies. Though I'm worried about what that tape
Okay.
said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Maybe don't. Oh dear.
Pomni!
Oh, it's this image I've seen. Yeah, I've seen that. That is horrifying.
Pomni!
What the hell?
Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls!
Oh my god.
Hey! You alright there?
Huh.
No.
I'm guessing the souls are
Why?
attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able
Okay.
to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next.
Yeah.
I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess
Well.
we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
Yeah, you got time to just breathe.
It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately.
There's a fair point.
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always
Have you got your
brings me
memories back?
to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like,
Jeez.
here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most
That's
cheerful
why he's
memory,
always
but
fascinated with
it's one
bugs
I at
and
least
stuff.
have control over.
Jeez. Okay,
know
I
how
get it
can
now.
feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless,
Yeah.
but it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Ah.
I've been thinking about that last tape.
Okay.
He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last.
Then hold your breath.
Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
Hold your breath and run through.
Not very good at holding my breath.
No, but you were good. Oh, that's
How
okay.
about we try not thinking about it?
Yeah, okay, so that's that clip at the beginning part was the foreshadowing, okay.
We leave and we go back to the circus. You're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
I didn't expect
hold
all
on.
this from Kinga,
We'll get through
but
it
it makes
together.
sense as to why they've
You
done a
ready?
really good job at explaining why he's like this in this moment. Yep. There you go. Hold your breath and go. Don't think about it. You've done that before. It's fine. Oh, he glows! That's so pretty. There you go.
Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually.
Aww.
What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha,
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Jack's in the background.
Comedy mask?
Comedy mask.
I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even.
Sorry, it took me a second to realise they've swapped around.
Looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Ugh.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
I did not like
Don't ever
that.
call us that again.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that one at all.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It was alright,
Wasn't
actually.
that bad, actually.
Because he's different in the dark. That's why he always stays in the dark as well. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, Kingo. I love the tote bag. Oh my god, they've got a plushie of that creepy creature. Oh my god. Yeah, this show's getting better and better with each episode. Like, the first episode I was like, it's fine, but I won't really remember it the next day or a couple of days' time. Second episode is where I started really getting into this, and this episode was fantastic. This really feels like it was used to explain Zubul and Kinga, as well as being like a Luigi's Mansion type thing. They did a really good job of making this like actually scary as well. Like, there are some visuals in this. Unfortunately, I have seen a couple of the creepy visuals already before watching this episode. But yeah, they're still really creepy and terrifying. Like, oh my god, Pomni, when the souls go into her and she gets those big sharp teeth, and then they go into the trophy room and it's all their heads mangled up. Like, ugh, that big creature with the giant jaw. But okay, so I want to talk about Zubul and Kane's therapy session, and then let's talk about Kinga. So Kane and Zubul, it's dog shush. I think my dad's about to come home. But with Zubul, I feel like we needed that section, that sequence for her, because she was never really getting involved in the adventures. A lot of people did start to think, okay, is she the NPC? So I'm glad that they gave her an explanation of like, well, you know, we were just dumped in here, and I'm dumped in with this body that I hate. I don't like how I am. I don't like how I act, and, you know, the fact that my body is just replaceable. Which I like that they're bringing that up, is like, everyone's going to have their problems and different responses to suddenly being thrust into this world. Yes, we've seen Pomni's reaction to this because that was the first episode, but I appreciate at the same time that we're getting episodes where we're seeing other people's reaction and what they think of suddenly being in this world. Again, essentially against their will. And I also like that Kane says, oh, like, did you really think I choose these adventures to torture people and blah blah blah? Because that was one of the theories of like, okay, well, Kane knows that he is putting these people in danger, he's putting these characters in danger, and he doesn't care that they get hurt or anything like that. Like, he's the villain. He's not. He's just the AI program of this game. Remember, this is a computer game. Digital Circus is supposed to be set in a computer game. So he is that game's AI. So all he's doing is just picking them adventures and levels for them to do. So him getting distracted when Zubul says, oh, you're not even listening, and of course he wasn't, him sort of forgetting what's going on or suddenly changing the subject, it's his programming telling him to get back on track. I do find it interesting though that when he got angry or like a bit crazy when Zubul said, oh, everyone hates your adventures, like they think they're stupid, and he's like, well, are you seriously telling me that I'm bad at the only thing that I'm good at and what my purpose is? And everything started glitching out and going weird. So that implies that, one, he literally, again, he's the game's AI, so he literally has power over everything in this world. He can make it disappear if he really wants to. And that implication is terrifying. That implication is terrifying, but it's also interesting to see Kane actually being angry and a bit creepy for the first time. We haven't really seen that. He's always been a bit nervous or like over the top happy, and that's kind of it. So I think it's cool that we got more emotions from him. And yeah, Zubul I've never really thought of, just because we haven't really seen her. So I'm glad that we had a slight Zubul focused episode. I feel sorry for her, I feel bad for her. They've all been put into this position and situation they didn't want to be in, and it's against their will and they can't leave now, like this is it. So I'm glad that the episode did talk about Zubul and actually make her part of the focus. The other part of the focus is obviously Kinger and Pomni going into the scary door. And I was like, okay, I know that they're going to split up because there's 2 doors there. So you've got to, you know, pick a choice. Which one are you going to go for? Which route are you going to go for? I knew that they were going to split up at some point, but I like that this time it was Pomni and Kinger. Yeah, I didn't expect Kinger's backstory to be that sad. But it makes so much sense now why he's always in his like little pillow fort, and why he got upset in the first episode where the, oh my god, what were those little creatures called? Gloinks? When the Gloinks like destroyed his pillow like fortress, like pillow fort, he got really upset. It makes sense now because in the darkness he is different. He remembers his wife and when they first came here, and he remembers when she abstracted. I think that really also hits home of like, yeah, when characters abstract in this world, they do care. And I know it was the same with Kothmo in the first episode, and then with the funeral in the second episode. Like, it shows that they do care when these characters abstract, and they don't want that to happen. Though it's not just the case of, oh, they just accept it and that's it. Like, they do care. And Kinger telling his backstory really sort of hammered that home. But it also makes sense as to why he likes bugs. Like, that makes so much sense now. Because he always had a bit of a weird obsession with bugs to an extent. Where he'd always point out, oh, look, there's the butterfly in this world. Oh, cool, there's, like, little creepy crawlies here. And I was like, okay, I like bugs as well, but there's got to be a reason for this. So it does make sense now. The bugs will remind him of his wife because his wife loved bugs. So yeah, very, very, very good episode. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to get as emotional as it did. Oh my god. But yeah, that was fantastic, and I loved the whole like game layout of this level. It was very much like Resident Evil, Luigi's Mansion. I was going to say Amnesia, but I don't think that's quite the case. A bit Silent Hilly as well to an extent. I mean, obviously not completely, but a little bit. Yeah. This was great. This was a really good episode. I really, really enjoyed this, and I think it was an important one to have for characters who have not had much focus at the moment. So yeah, I think this is great. I think the show is getting better and better with each episode, so I'm really looking forward to where this goes next. I'm really hoping they do an episode on Jax at some point. I do think that Jax might be the NPC because he's breaking the fourth wall again, and then something else happened where I thought it was weird. I can't remember what it was. But it just seems to be that he knows a lot more than Kane thinks he knows. So I'm interested to know if they're going to do an episode like focusing a bit more on him. But yeah, this was my reaction to episode 3 of The Amazing Digital Circus. So this is called The Mystery of Maidenhill Manor. So I will leave the video in the description below so you guys can go off and watch this for yourselves. But yeah, welcome to Spooky Month. I apologise, I think the next couple of videos are Croc again. But once we finish Croc, I promise we will get on to more Halloween-y and horror stuff. So yeah, it was just because Croc's anniversary was at the end of September, and then I suddenly realised that, oh yeah, but we'll get there, don't worry. At least we've done one spooky video. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!